Hello, everybody. Carolyn Williams at Money Reverse here. I hope that everyone is doing well. Hello, when you join me, just say hello in the comments or hello in the chat. I wanted to come on board and just really share with everybody. I'm so excited. I'm sitting here doing my homework, so I come on board, just to let me take these glasses off because I'm working. Because I'm preparing for Stock Savvy sessions, and they start tomorrow, which is April 10th, Saturday, April 10th. I normally don't start these on a Saturday, but we're going to do Saturday, April 10th, Sunday, April 11th, Monday, April 12th, and Tuesday, April 13th. Right here, you can join me live right here where you're watching me right now. And that's at 7 p.m. Central Time. And I am going to give you a 4-day course on stock market. I call them Stock Savvy sessions. And we're going to talk about market, and I'm actually going to teach you how to research stocks. If you are interested in, learning more about the stock market, just say, yeah. Hey, Ginger. Hello, Boston. That's who I call Boston. So, hey, Boston. But I'm doing this. I do this every year. I think I try to do it 3 times a year, but last year I only did it twice. And I always do it in April. And the reason is because April is National Financial Literacy Month. So I try to give out as much information as I can in the month of April. So it is April, and we are doing Stock Savvy sessions. I want to tell you, as I'm doing my research and prepping, there's a lot going on in the market. If you didn't know it, we hit an all-time intra high today on the S&P and the Dow. And we closed at an all-time high on the S&P yesterday. So there are so many things going on in the market. I really need you to know what's going on, because there's still money to be made in the market. If you got in the market last year this time and you have enjoyed this ride up, I have made lots of money in the market, and my students have made lots of money in the market. But I want to tell you, it's not over. Again, we hit all-time highs, which means things are going up still. They come down and they go up, they come down and up. But we haven't even started full recovery from the pandemic yet. The up hasn't even started yet. Meaning, when we get the coronavirus under control across the world, not just the US, because right now we probably can't travel too many places. I need to go to Europe, and I can't. I'm not going to Europe this year, definitely, but I need to go to Europe to do some work. But won't be this year. So until we really get this pandemic under control, we haven't seen the market recover yet. We haven't seen it yet. So if you're not in, and if you're not taking advantage of this time to make money in the market, I want you to get started by joining my Stock Savvy sessions. Again, Saturday, April 10th, Sunday, April 11th, Monday, April 12th, and Tuesday, April 13th. Each day, 7 p.m., and that is Central Time. Wherever you're watching me right now, you can join me. And how do you sign up? You just come here, just like you did today. You just come here and just join me live. That's all. There's no sign up. Now, I am going to give you homework throughout, and it's your choice whether you want to do the homework or not. If you do want to do the homework, I'm going to ask you to sign into Money Reverse University. I'll give you the link during the class to sign up for Money Reverse University, and that's where you'll get the homework. I'll have some downloadable resource guides, some things that I'm teaching you that I want you to know and to have. So I've created some resource guides. I'll show them on the screen, but if you want to have them and download them, then you'd sign up for Money Reverse University. All I'm asking you for is your email address. So first name, last name, and email address. That's all. That's all. And so then you'll have access to Money Reverse University, and you can do your homework. You can get the resource guides. And then all the videos for the class is being recorded, and they're going to be placed in Money Reverse University, because this is a free class that I'm offering always. It's always going to be out there. So even people that don't know about Stock Savvy sessions, they can come later. I'll send them to this link, and they can just come and watch this class video. But if you're here now, you can join me live and you can get your personal questions answered. I love teaching this. I taught last night to a group. I taught stock market to a group last night, and it is just so fulfilling to do that. So if you want to get more, if you're not stock market savvy right now, definitely this is for you. If you are trading and want some additional information, I want to sharpen your skills or get some real detailed information about what's going on in markets now, then you definitely need to join. Oh, and let me tell you what else I'm going to do. I'm going to teach about cryptocurrency in every session, each of these nights: Saturday, April 10th, Sunday, April 11th, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, April 12th, and Tuesday, April 13th. So I'm going to teach you about cryptocurrency. That's kind of the rave, and what Bitcoin is doing and everything. So I'm going to teach about that as well. So join me here, right here. I'm going to be broadcasting live on Facebook and YouTube, and I'm doing that right now. So if you're watching me on YouTube, you just come on back to YouTube and you can watch me. Just show up at 7 p.m. Central Time on those days, and you will be here. Now, if you're watching me on YouTube, you can broadcast on your big TV screen. So if you haven't liked my YouTube page, go ahead and do that. And if you're on Facebook and have not subscribed to Money Reverse, then go ahead and do that. And those of you, if you find this interesting, share this out with your friends. You can wait until tomorrow, until the broadcast, and just share it on your timeline if you think that you got friends that would be interested. Now, does anybody have any questions? I'm here to answer your questions. I really shouldn't do that. I'm going to have all kind of questions tomorrow. But I'm excited to do this. Hello, Tiffany. I see you there. I see Boston. Anybody else? And if you have any questions, even if you're not here live and just have questions about what we're going to be doing, just post them here in the comments here that's associated with the video. And I'm monitoring it, and so I'll get back with you. But again, Stock Savvy sessions, they start tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Time, right here where you're watching me right now. And it's 4 days. And each day we're going to grow on what you've learned before. So it's not 4 different classes. Each day we're going to do something, and I'm going to give you homework, and then we're going to continue to build on that. So it's actually a course. It's actually a course. And so let me tell you what's going to happen on the last day, which is Tuesday, April 13th. I am going to talk to you about my 21 Days to Stock Market Investing course. That course is coming up. It is, if you are not trading in the market, and even if you are and you want to have some fresh updated skills, my 21 Days to Stock Market Investing will get you trading in 21 days. I assume that you don't know anything about the market, and I teach you soup to nuts, everything you need to get started. Brokerage 101, how to research stocks, what's going on in the market, how do you attribute the news to your market trading, how to take those things, look at volatility, all of those things. You will be able, I'm telling you, your friends and family will think that you're an expert. Many of my students say that their friends and family thinks that they're experts in stock market investing after they take my course. So I'm going to tell you about that course. It's coming up in late April, but I'm going to open the card and have people able to register on Tuesday, April 13th. So up until then, I'm not going to ask you for anything but an email address and a first and last name so that we can register you for Money Reverse University. And that's only if you want to do the homework. Hi, Roz. That Roz is one of my students. Roz is making money. I'm telling your business, Roz. I'm sorry. But yeah, so glad to have you. Eastern time for us, that will be 8 p.m. That is correct. So 7 p.m. Central time, if you're in the Eastern time zone, that will be 8 p.m. for you. If you're on the Pacific time zone, that will be 5 p.m. for you. Yeah, so we got to make sure that you know what's going, you have the right time so you can show up and be here. So with that, let's see. I think we had some questions. Let's take a look. I just realized I haven't accepted my stock grants from my company. I don't know what to do now that I've accepted, that I haven't accepted. Will you go over this? No, I won't in this class. Now, when you say stock grants, tell me, are these restricted units? What are they giving you? Are they options or are they RSUs? Kind of, I can answer, if y'all don't mind, if y'all don't have no more questions, I'll answer your questions. Y'all know me. So tell me a little bit more, Joy, about what they are. Yeah, I just had to show that. I just had to show that. Yes, and she's talking about the 21 days, the stock market investing class. That's what she's saying. It's so good. I enjoy teaching this class. So thank you, Roz. Thank you for the endorsement there. Yeah. So yeah, any questions that anybody has, I'll answer your questions. Okay, so I haven't accepted my stock grants from my company. I don't know what to do now that I've accepted. I haven't accepted. Yeah. Tell me, first of all, tell me when you say grant, is it an option or are they RSUs, restricted stock units? Companies can offer a number of different type of incentives. These are called incentive stocks, and they give them to executives and they also give them to people as rewards or they're incentives. They're things that the company want to do to pay you, the employees, for continuing to stay with the company and for reaching goals. So they have so many ways to do it, and so I'm just curious as to what it looks like. Okay. Anybody else got any questions? Who here is trading in the market? If you're here with me live, whether you're on YouTube or whether you are on Facebook, if you're trading in the market, kind of say, yeah, I'm trading. If you're not trading, let's say I'm not trading. Okay. I'm reading your response. Okay. 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 Got it. Okay. Yeah. What they did, if they're RSUs, they'll give you stock units and they give you a particular period of time, typically before they vest. And then once they vest, they are truly yours. It's in your account and you can do whatever you want to with them. And so that's what you said. You'll have more that will vest in July and September. Got it. So really the question is, what do you want to do with them? You can hold them as stock or you can cash them in and take the money. It's really about talking. That's not something that I can answer for you. It's not just a blanket answer. Of course, with all things money, we have to talk to you and see what it is you want to do, how you feel about them, and things like that. But that is a great benefit. That's a great benefit, Joy. We definitely need to figure out what you want to do so that you can make sure you're not leaving things sitting, because everybody, the market is moving. If you have some type of investment and you're not looking at it, whether it's your 401k, any type of retirement plan, even if you have a whole life insurance policy that has a cash value, I want you to look at that, because the market we're going to talk about some of this tomorrow, about what the market has done in the last 12 months. It's gone down, it's gone up, and I just want you to know what it has been doing so that you can look at your investments and see how you fared in this. This is not the market for the the passive person. This is the market. There's millionaires being made in this market. Millionaires are being made in this market. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Even if you're saying, I want to make sure that my retirement savings account is making the most that it can. You know, your 401k, your 403b, just go and make your adjustments there so that you're making the same money that's being made in our major indices. That, even if it's just that simple. Okay. I see trading. Yes, uh, trading some. Oh yeah. Hey, cuz, I see my cuz out there. Hey, Keith. Trading some. Yeah. This millionaires are being made in this market, guys. Uh, Ross, I thought I was shorting. Mm, hmm. Hmm. We'll see how it's moving Monday. You shorted it. You shorted it at 132. I wouldn't have shorted that. I would. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it Monday. Roz is also in my day trading group. I have a group of people that we call it day trading, but we're not day trading. We're doing quick money trades. It may be a trade that we go in for one day or a week, or sometimes if I buy it and it drops, I hold it until it comes back, which may be 4 weeks, 6 weeks. So, but basically we're looking for to make money for the short term and not for retirement. But we have specific goals that we're doing. We have weekly goals in this trading group. Now, that trading group is not open to everybody. It's only open to people that have taken my full program, because I cannot teach stock market investing in that fast-paced trading environment that we're in. So with that, yeah, Roz is making money when the market goes up, when stocks go up, and making money when the stocks go down. That's what I'm talking about. She's making it happen. Okay. Yeah, leverage the money to grow my portfolio. I think I need to take the 21-day course again. I'm shy about trading because I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm also thinking about cashing out to invest in a business. Ooh, girl, you got it going on. Not sure how to tell what's the wisest thing to do. I also like to see the unit value fluctuate live. I saw it change from 5 to 7K up. Yep. Yep. Oh, yes, ma'am. It sure will. It sure will. Now, you got a lot to think about there, but I'm going to tell you, it's not necessarily a one answer. Can you do both? Can you leave some of it? Can you take some of it to cash it in? It doesn't have to be an all or nothing. So think about that. You may say, I want to divide this up in 3 ways. I want to leave some of it in the stock. I want to take some of it for my business. I want to take some of it to grow, buy some other stuff. So get yourself out of the box. Get yourself out of the box and start to really thinking about, because what we're talking about here is strategy. And strategy is what we will cover in day 15 of the 21 days of stock market investing class. If you choose to take the class in day 15, we will talk all about strategy. So that class has everything in it. But Joy, this is a strategy question. And the strategy is going to really be based on what you want to do, your risk tolerance, your time factor. I have people that have strategies to have trading money come into their regular household as income. That's a strategy. And when you know what your strategy is, then you know how to trade. You're trading specifically for that. So yeah, that's good. Somebody who wants to be a millionaire. I see. Your brother says, I want to be a millionaire. Yeah, y'all call me all casual. I just came on board. Now, if you guys know anything about me, I am all about business. I am all about making it happen. And I am all about educating you. I get my jollies when people learn from what I teach, because so many times you hear people say financial people make it so complicated. I've taken this in college and I didn't get it. And I'm just afraid to take it again. And I just feel like I can't get it. That's not the way my classes are. I get the jollies when people say they've learned from me. So with that, that's what I'm focusing on. So you may see me dressed any kind of way, come up here, hair any kind of way. You may see me any kind of way, because that's not important to me. That's not important to me, because I'm like, I'm glad I don't think this is a pajama. Y'all might see me in anything. So, but if I'm teaching you, I'm happy. Okay, that makes me smile. Good. I see Ross says she didn't short. Yeah. Next week is going to be, y'all got to be in this class because next week is the start of earnings season. You are going to see, okay, everybody mark my word right here. Next week, we are going to see stocks trade up, starting on the 14th. Is when earnings season starts, and it starts with financial companies. We won't go into a lot of earnings season, but I will mention it because I want to, when we go into the class tomorrow, I'm going to talk about it because there's some things that I want you to be ready to watch. And most of this is going to happen after we finish our 4-day class. It's going to happen after we finish our 4-day class, but I'm going to give you enough so you can, on that skateboard, you can ride a little bit based on what you get in the class. So next week we start earnings season. And so Roz, that's why I'm glad you didn't short that. I didn't want you to short that right now. Next week, I think we're going to start the next 2 weeks and we'll see tech go up even higher. It's been up this week. We'll see tech go up even higher at the start of earnings season. So that's my prediction. Of course, nobody really knows what's going to happen in the market. I really don't know. All I know is what's happening in the news and what's happening with our economy. And so that's how it typically moves the market. But it remains to be seen what's really going to happen. Okay. Yes. Cedric says, I'm trying to learn more, trying to push to the next level. That's good. And you know what? I've heard this. Thank you so much for that, Cedric. I've heard 2 of you say this, and it is so smart. Boy, I got a smart following. That is so great. You guys are great. I've heard 2 people say, I didn't do it because I'm not sure that I know what I'm doing and that I'm trying to learn more. That is the key, everybody. If you hear somebody say they put their money in the stock market and they lost it all, that means they didn't have education. They didn't have education. You don't need to pay and take a class to be able to open a brokerage account, pull out your phone and start buying and selling stocks. You don't need to take a class to do that. What you need the education for is to understand what you're doing and to strategize, because the market is going to do what the market's going to do. So what you got to do is have enough skills to know how you're going to react when that happens, just like you do when you're driving. This is why a young driver, a teenage driver, is a higher risk, because they just don't have the knowledge nor the experience to respond to things in a way that it should be responded to when it happens on the road. If you're driving and you see ahead of you, you start to see a lot of red brake lights, and you've learned through experience that you need to look far ahead. So then you know that you need to start slowing down. That's because experience has taught you that. You know that if a car starts to swerve in your lane, the first thing you do is you look to see if the other lane is free, or if it's a shoulder, you look to see where your options are. And then you automatically blow the horn. You don't say, give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do I need to do in this situation? Having that knowledge and having that experience is what brings you the wisdom to understand how to react in that situation. Stock market trading is no different. It's no different. The market's going to do what the market's going to do. I want you to be behind the wheel with your brokerage account, understanding what's going on so that you'll know how to react in that situation. No situation in the stock market makes me upset. I go, yep, I see what's happening now. I'm learning and I'm getting experience. So I don't want anybody jumping out there and putting money in the market and really not know what you're doing. Millions of people are doing that right now. Millions of people are doing that because so many people have jumped into the market. All of the brokers are reporting record high number of accounts. And I promise you, all of those people did not take any type of class. So let me make it clear. You do not have to take a class to trade stocks. You don't. It is so simple. Open a brokerage account, even go to Cash App. You can buy stocks in Cash App, And you just tick, 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 and you're buying stock. You don't have to take a class to do that. But I want you to, so that you can get wisdom and knowledge, because you're an intelligent individual. And that's how you're going to be able to leverage the monies that you have for investing to make more money for you. Not just doing what everybody says, not just going to look at Twitter and see what people say, go buy it and don't know why you're doing it. Please don't do that. If you're watching me here live, or if you're watching this on the replay, please don't do that. I would rather you sit and go watch YouTube videos from different people than going and just buying something because somebody put on Twitter that you need to buy it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Your hard-earned money is worth more than that. You know, you wouldn't do that in a car, just get in a car and just start driving on this side of the road because somebody said do it. No, you know the rules of the road, you have experience of the road. And so therefore you make your own choices about what you do behind the wheel. And you're not hampered. You're not impaired. You're not hampered. You know what you need to do. So, oh, I got to sneeze. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So with that, there we go. I never panic. I have something I'm investing in long term. I need to get the short game. Then I'm there. Okay. Okay. Good deal. Now, when you say short game, short selling or short term returns? I'm just curious. Willing to learn. Now, when you say get the short game, is that short selling, or does that mean you're short term so that you're buying and selling for short term? Okay. Yeah, I see. I love this. I got to show this, Cedric. Trying to learn more to push to that next level. There you go. That's what we all should be doing. I'm learning. The reason I'm up Friday night working is because I learn every week. I teach and I coach and I learn every week. So with that, I see your response to say splitting 3 ways. Yes, strategy. Splitting 3 ways sounds feasible. I'm definitely going to sign up for the course. Thanks, Carolyn. Yeah. I think I just want to open your mind to be free to say it's not an all or nothing. Ask the question, why not? Why not? As a matter of fact, I'm getting ready to teach a message at my church on Sunday. So I was going to say something else, but no, I'm in prayer and I'm in prayer and really fasting and getting ready to teach a message at my church on Sunday. So I just want you to always say, why not? It's not an all or nothing. And I'm going to always teach about diversification so that it's never all or nothing. I never want you to put everything in one thing. No. Short term, got it. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can do that. If you now, you know what's not fair? What's not fair to you guys is that what I'm talking to you about, most of what I'm talking to you about, I'm starting to sweat. Most of what I'm talking to you about is the 21 days to stock market investing class. What we're going to do over the next 4 days, starting Saturday, April 10th, Sunday, April 11th, Monday, April 12th, and Tuesday, April 13th at 7 p.m. Central Time, which is 5 p.m. Pacific Time and 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to do stock savvy sessions, and we're going to start the stock market research. I'm going to act as if this is your introduction to the stock market. So I want you to come to that class because we're going to talk about cryptocurrency there too. I'm going to give you an intro to cryptocurrency and then tell you what all's been going on in the market for the last year, from March of last year until March of this year. And it's going to be pretty compelling. It's going to be pretty compelling when you see it. I was so giddy. Every quarter I do this. I go and do analysis of what happened in the market this past quarter. And so I did that last week because we ended March. And I was just so giddy as I was looking at the numbers of what has happened, what's up and what's down. And remember, we haven't even started full market recovery yet. And again, we closed it on all. We hit an intraday high today, intraday all-day high for the Dow, and intraday all-day high, all-time high for the S&P today. So there's a lot going on. I want you to be informed. So who's going to plan to join me for stock savvy sessions? If you're going to join me, say, yeah, I'll be there. Put it in the comments. I love it. And the way you be there is I'm going to schedule a live session. Again, I'm going to be live on Facebook and live on YouTube. And I'm live on Facebook and live on YouTube right now. Both of them are Money Reverse. So if you haven't subscribed to one or both, subscribe to the Money Reverse Facebook page and subscribe to the Money Reverse YouTube channel. And so with that, just be on those channels at the time that it's time for class to start, and I will just show up live. It's just that simple. And then you can share if you find that, you can just give me 10 minutes or so to start teaching. And if you find that it's interesting and you want to share it out on your timelines or notify your friends that this is happening, feel free to do that. The more the merrier. It's Financial Literacy Month. I want to say that by associating with Money Reverse, every April, you walk away at the end of April more knowledgeable in some money matter than you started at the beginning of April. That's my goal. So I'm constantly looking at what things to share. So if you haven't liked my Money Reverse Facebook page, do that, because I'm sharing financial tips and definitions and education every day in the month of April. Every single day, you're going to see a post from me on my Money Reverse Facebook page and on my Money Reverse Twitter feed. So Twitter, Facebook, oh yeah, Instagram too. I'm now posting on Instagram. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and I think that's it. And then email, I'll send email out once a week. We're sending email out once a week. And then we're also going to post some YouTube videos. So we're getting out there and just share with people that this is a way they can come and get some financial information. All of it you may not be able to use, but you'll at least know where it was, so you can come back to it if you're interested. Okay. I see people say they're coming. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Crypto. We're going to talk about crypto. I'll be there. Hey, Alicia says you'll be there. Girl, I'm looking forward to having you. Yeah. I need to re-sign up for Money Reverse University. Yes, you will. You're already in the university, but you'll need to register for that course. So I'll put the link there. You'll go to Money Reverse University. You've already signed up. So you're already there in the university, but you'll need to register for the Stock Savvy course. And when you sign up, you'll see it. You'll see the 21 days classes out there. And the Stock Savvy course is the free course. So it's not out there now. We're holding it until tomorrow. So we'll put it out there tomorrow, and then you'll be able to register for that. And that's where your homework and everything will be. Okay. He says, I'm stingy right now. I want all the money. He says, I want all the money right now. They got to wait. Okay, you can't be stingy. Okay, one rule, Cedric. No stingy. No stingy. Now, everybody knows that Money Reverse, this is a Christian-based business that I have. Everything that I'm teaching Christian biblical financial principles as a part of it. That's just who I am. I'm sorry, I cannot teach without talking about the Word of God. So in every lesson, there will be a biblical investing lesson. And so if you're somebody that wants the stock market investing, but you don't want to have all that God stuff, sorry. Sorry, you'll just have to go to my competitors, because that's just what I do. I don't bombard you with it, but I do make sure that I share what my beliefs are and make sure that I'm sharing the Word of God as it relates to money. That's just so much a part of who I am. I can't do it any other way. So, okay. I know, having fun. There you go. You having fun. I see you're going to be. Now, one more thing, and then I'm going to go. When you show up for Stock Savvy sessions, everybody, you've got to have fun. I love it. I want you to comment. I want you to have fun. I want you to greet your fellow tribe members. We're developing a tribe here for these 4 days. So I do want you to have fun. I want you to say hello to all of your tribe members. I love this atmosphere that we have right here. Bring this and more to Stock Savvy sessions, because they start tomorrow, April 10th, Saturday, April 10th. Sunday, April 11th, Monday, April 12th, and then Tuesday, April 13th at 7 p.m. Central Time, right here where you're watching me right now. So everybody, I will see you in class. I am stepping away. I still got homework to do to get ready for tomorrow's class. So everybody, have fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Looking forward to having fun with you. Have a great weekend.